Welcome to Edinburgh. Yes, today we are in Scotland's sunny capital. Well, maybe not so sunny, but it is the capital. Why are we in Scotland today, you may ask? Well, very randomly, I did one of those ancestry DNA tests a little while ago. Turns out I'm 21% Scottish. So today we thought we'd make the trip up from London to Edinburgh to reconnect with my roots and eat as many Scottish dishes and snacks as humanly possible in one day. And every stop today is going to be centered around this street, the Royal Mile, Edinburgh's most famous street. We've got the castle at one end, we've got the cathedral at the other end, and loads of food in between. So without further ado, let's get cracking on our first stop. All right, so first up on our little food adventure in Edinburgh, we cannot come to Scotland and not try the probably most well-known Scottish dish in history. Yes, my friends, we've come to get some haggis. But what better place to try it than the haggis box? Let's go. All right, as I said, guys, you cannot come to Scotland and not try haggis, and this is my first ever haggis. Never ever tried it before in my life. I was told this is the spot to come to. It is in the Scottish Storytelling Centre in the middle of Edinburgh, and it looks really good, but it is quite quiet in here. I think story time is about to commence, so I'm going to try and be as quiet as possible. And I know what you're thinking. How can you be walking around in a t-shirt in October in Scotland? And the truth is, I'm just that hard that I don't need a jumper. The 21% Scottish blood that I found out I've got is just coursing through my veins, and I could actually be out wearing bare chest if I wanted to. All right, let's have a look at this, guys. First ever haggis. We got some whiskey mustard sauce, local whiskey, of course. All right, let's see what this is all about. Oh, look at that. All right, so we've got minced up sheep's offal oats and a load of spices, and that is served on the neeps and some tatties, potatoes underneath, a little bit of cream sauce. We'll get a little bit of everything. I like it a lot. I need to get a little bit without any of this sauce on. The sauce is delicious, cream whiskey sauce, very, very nice. But I need to try the haggis, virgin, if you will, my friends. Rich, meaty, slightly irony because it's offal, sheep's offal. I think it's heart, liver, kidney, not sure, but got a little bit of texture from the oats in there, and I'm pretty sure nutmeg, coriander.
I can be your taste test for that.
Go on, Alo.
Good palate.
Bit of nutmeg in there. That is, I'm all over that.
It's nutmeg.
Nutmeg, isn't it? It's quite peppery.
Nutmeg.
Quite peppery. Pepper or chili? Is it pepper, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think they use cayenne pepper in thing, don't they? I don't know. Anyway, just very, very meaty, very, very rich.
That is nice.
Nice bit of sweetness from the snips. Creamy mashed potato. I would probably eat it without the sauce, but the sauce is really nice. It's got like a sort of vinegary kind of hit from the whole grain mustard. I would definitely eat that again. This is the best thing I've eaten since I got here, by a mile. 10 out of 10 for me. Why is this not more popular, like in Britain in general? Guys. Yeah. There can't be a better haggis than this in Scotland. And as you can see, the southern English part of my blood has taken back over, and I'm about to put the jumper back on because it is absolutely freezing in this place. This is just warm, cosy, and absolutely delicious. Get yourself down to the Haggis hut for some neeps and tatties. When I said Haggis hut, I meant Haggis box. It's good, isn't it?
It's got loads of mustard in it.
It's really, yeah.
That's really nice.
Best haggis you've had?
Yeah, definitely. I've had haggis before and it's gross. That's really nice.
Nice.
Yeah. What should I try? Just everything together.
Try a bit.
There you go.
Try a bit.
I love peppercorns and mustard.
Right, nice.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. That just tastes like a vegetarian dish to me. Like, I wouldn't necessarily know it's meat.
Mum, if we come in tomorrow with you
That's 100% Scottish bacon. Good?
Tastes very Scottish.
Very Scottish.
Good, bud?
Right, but you know what? The bacon tastes exactly the same as English bacon and a lot more salty.
Oh, I like Edinburgh. I was gonna, that chill just hit me out of nowhere. Absolutely loving Edinburgh. First impressions, absolutely great. It is very, very cold, but we are in Scotland. The city centre is really, really nice. Love all these old sort of heritage buildings. They're all in stone. Nothing is painted. It's just really, really nice, really, really old school. You've got street performers. You've got people juggling fire. Loads and loads of tourists. We are up by the castle, so I'm sure this is like tourist central because you can tell by all the like Scotland shops that are everywhere selling tartan. But yeah, first impressions, very, very nice. Let's just hope the good food continues. All right, next up, we're going to stop for a little snack. We're going to be getting some traditional Scottish shortbread. And I've been told the place to get it is right here at Deacon's House Cafe. A nice, cozy little cafe tucked down an alleyway right by the castle. All right, we couldn't come to Scotland without getting a Scottish shortbread, could we?
Yeah, but it tastes English.
Is it? That's because everyone you've had in England is Scottish. I'm not going to eat it, Finn. I'm just going to show it. You show it. Like, you won't even let me touch it just in case. Well, that's what a shortbread looks like. He won't give me any though. How's your scone with real Scottish cream and jam, huh?
Very good. It's very homemade. I like that it's all like skew-with and all like uneven. It's not too perfect.
Is this your kind of place, Brody's Cafe?
Very cute.
Down a little alleyway, nice and
Because
cosy.
it was so cold and windy, very nice escape. Yeah.
Nice. How's that shortbread? Tell everyone why they should come and get a shortbread in Scotland. Good?
Yeah. Who should get a shortbread? It's definitely worth it.
Is it? And what does it taste like?
Tastes English and the hot chocolate is not really, it's warm, but not really hot.
So it's perfect to drink with your shortbread.
Yes.
Are you going to dip your shortbread in the chocolate?
Oh, good idea.
Well, it's just going to go the whole thing.
Good?
Is it buttery?
Very good.
All right, the boys broke me off a little bit of shortbread, look. Buttery sweet goodness. She went, do you want a bit? And I went, yeah, go on. And I thought she was going to be the other half.
No, I'm
Look.
giving you like this. I'm making it.
Have you found this? It's shortbread.
Oh, look at that. She does love me. That's proper, isn't it? Say what you want about British cuisine. We will not be beaten for dairy. Right, babes? Best cream, best butter, best cheese in the world. All right, stop number 2, dish number 2, absolute success. It's really, really nice stuff, lovely little interior. We're on a roll now, guys. Now on to stop number 3. Let's go. All right, next up on the list, we're going to be trying some traditional Scottish comfort food. And can you think of a better named restaurant than Mum's Great Comfort Food to try it. We're going to be trying a traditional steak and ale pie with Scottish beef, handmade. This is comfort food 101. I cannot wait. Let's get inside. All right, look, these guys are looking. Don't touch my chip. Do everyone remember Amy from Speedboat Bar? Little sis showing us around Edinburgh. All right, guys, this is what we've got. Look at these sausages. Creamy mash, homemade onion gravy, 3 different types of sausages, and this fat homemade meat pie. So homemade short crust pastry, homemade gravy, Scottish steak. I'm going to try and stop doing the Scottish accent, guys, but it's been too long now. Look at the chunks of beef here. Look at this. Nice bit of beef. Stewing steak, loads of vegetables, and proper, as I said before, hand cut chips. Scottish potatoes. Oh, look at this. Proper. Little bonus. We've got a proper. Getting rid of those beans. Absolute no. He's right. He's learnt well. But look, this is a kid's portion, guys. And look at this. We're in a cafe, yeah? This, for everyone in Thailand, is a chip.
This is mine.
Oi.
I need some salt on these.
All right, let's get a bit of this because the ladies have absolutely slaughtered it.
Yeah.
So I made a hole to put the gravy in.
Nice. You gonna have a dip? Chips and gravy. Good?
Exactly like sausages.
Nice.
Is that what it tastes like?
Right, we'll get some of that.
So good. I could just drink that.
Yeah.
It'll ruin that taste.
And I've ordered strategically, so I got these hand-cut chips, but I've also got some mash to go with my pie. All right, let's try this beef. Spoon test. Look at that, straight through. What's that, nice shin of beef? All right, let's get a bit of that homemade pastry. Perfect pie, buttery, flaky pastry. Melt in your mouth, shin of beef. Boozy gravy, loads of veg, pucker chips. Can't go wrong. Right, whole chip in gravy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the gravy is the mom.
Agreed. Mum's great comfort food. Stick it on your list at number 3. See you at number 4. All right, next up on our menu of Scottish delicacies, this next one I actually thought was a joke. But no, it actually exists. We are getting a deep fried, battered Mars bar. All right, so Amy has assured me that the place to go for this is the clamshell pizza and kebabs and fish and chips. Proper, look at this, proper Scottish chip shop. For any of you that are not familiar, if you're any of you that are not from Britain that don't know what a Mars bar is, do they have Mars bars in America? I'd imagine so, right? They have Snickers, don't they? But a Mars bar is a chocolate bar, like a caramel and chocolate nougat-y kind of vibe. Is it a nougat?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, why not?
Nougat.
And it's going to be like a la fish and chips, battered and deep fried and served with ice cream. Right, so try the famous deep fried Mars bar, now served with Porelli Italian gelato, which is actually really nice because we had this the other day. Right, the boy's got the eye on the Mars. Look how nicely this has been battered, by the way.
See how nicely it's been battered.
With a little bit of proper ice cream. It's got proper gelato.
Let me see. Wow.
So we need that goo in the middle. What?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Go on, son.
That is boiling hot.
Is it good?
I don't actually think he's had a normal Mars bar.
I don't think you've ever had a Mars bar, have you?
What do you think?
Get on that. So I try and keep him away from chocolate or anything shop bought, right? So he's never actually had a Mars bar. we've just realised, but I've just given him a deep fried Mars bar as this first one.
So good.
So good. Why don't you have a little bit with the Mars bar, bud?
So what if I put some?
That's it, spread it on top.
Decent.
Dece. Can't believe you're eating this. Go on.
You can't have all of that.
Any good?
I realise.
Oh, but that is the best.
Wow. Ice cream and beef.
Is Scottish desserts the best?
Let me try some.
Halo, talk to me.
I'll try
Taste
some.
that.
Mmm.
Is it?
With the ice cream, it's like, you know, deep fried banana.
The banana fritters, that's
banana
exactly what I
fritters,
thought
yeah.
it was going to taste like.
It's like banana
Alright.
fritters with the ice cream.
Yeah.
What is the Queen of Scotland approved? Helen.
Just smashed it Indian now. We have it.
Yeah, now we're-
As well.
That is good. I wonder what other chocolate bar you can do it with.
You can do, they have battered boosts in Glasgow, and you can also get Snickers.
I like this bit.
Snickers with the peanut. You guess you need something caramelly, don't you?
Yeah, gooey.
Right, save me a bit. All right, now for me. Now, as you guys know, if you watch my channel, I don't actually eat desserts, and I definitely don't eat Mars bars. Cheers, Halo. I'm not a pro at this, am I? Eating desserts.
Oh, the chocolates that would work. Biscuit, it wouldn't work because it's soggy.
Oh,
It's nice, isn't
that
it?
is so much better than a Mars bar.
The Twix has got biscuit in. You have to have no.
Do you know, you'd think it was going to be greasy, wouldn't you? But it's not actually. It's like,
I've had a battered Mars bar before.
and it's been
Another
greasy.
one.
I
It's been
need that
greasy and
spoon.
thick. This is like battered.
Yeah,
It's
like
really
that.
I don't like that. Oh, it's kind of melted the chocolate inside
Yeah.
and all the caramel, but it's like created a layer around the outside, so there is no grease on the inside.
Yeah.
That's actually decent ice cream as well. I can't fault that. One of the better things I've eaten since I've got to Scotland. And I did, honestly, I will tell you the truth, I thought this was a joke. Like, I didn't actually think they battered chocolate bars and pizzas up here, but they do. And I say, why not?
Yeah, if it makes it taste.
All right, so what was that? Stop number 3, 4 maybe, I don't know. But anyway, we got one more to go. Get a nice traditional Scottish dessert. I might even get a famous fish soup.
Oh yeah, you're saving that for me. Oh yeah, you're saving that.
Go on then, you wee bairn.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh yes, get a bit of ice cream there.
You're not going to be the wee man for much longer if you carry on eating like this, are you? All right, last stop on our little Edinburgh food adventure. We are at the Whiskey Bar, award-winning whiskey bar and restaurant. But we're not here to try the whiskey. We are here to try a traditional fish soup and the dessert that we've all been waiting for.
So I'm a bit tired, and I'm also not feeling well, so I thought whiskey, caffeine, would be a good mix.
Yeah, this Scottish weather's taken it out of us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because they were just annoying me a little bit.
All right, guys, we've got an absolute lunatic that wants my Cranachan. So this is what we've come for. All right, so he's going to annihilate this. So we've got a cream, raspberry, heather honey, whiskey soaked oats, classic Scottish dessert. I said I was going to stop doing that, didn't I? Any good, bud?
It's got a lot of alcohol.
No, just a little bit. So Finney's going to smash our dessert because we've done this the wrong way round, haven't we? Right, and this one, guys, is the Cullen Skink. This is the local fish chowder, we're going to call it. Right, and if it's traditional and cooked the right way, it should have Finnan Haddie in it. So that Findon in Aberdeenshire. All right, let's give this a go. This one's got boiled potatoes. Some of them have mashed potatoes to make it thicker, but this is just like a normal cream soup. That is unbelievable, to be fair.
Isn't it?
It's like the ultimate comfort food. When I say that the weather has got progressively colder and it's literally just cut through my bones now, this is just a perfect end to the day. Rich, creamy, comforting, warm, beautiful soup with that lovely smoked, salty local haddock. The smoked haddock, the peat smoked haddock, is the best thing I've eaten so far since I got to Scotland, 100%, without a doubt. Really, really like it. Even after a full day of eating when I'm absolutely stuffed, that, my friends, I'm not even sure if this is like a really good version, but if there's better versions out there than this, they've got to be fantastic. This is making me want to try the one with the mashed potato going through it. So it's not fishy, but like the smoke and the salt from the haddock has sort of permeated its way right through the soup. Then the only other real flavours you're getting is from the chives. And I think there's some leeks in there as well. It's very comforting, very good. It's just all about fresh, local, good produce here. And everything Scottish-wise we've eaten has just been pure comfort food. But now, guys, it's time for me to try this dessert that I've been waiting days for. It's like a much, much better eaten mess without those horrible little bits of meringue in it. Pure indulgence. There's a touch of alcohol, so you get that little bit of whiskey flavour on the back end, but it's just beautiful, thick, rich cream. You get a little bit of texture from the soaked oats and that nice little raspberry puree. Again, perfect end to a perfect day. Guys, 100%, you need to come. Perfect end, again, as I said, to a perfect day. I'm going to dig in, finish off the rest of this. And we'll get back to the house, yeah? Have a little rest, because we've got another big day of eating tomorrow. No more Scottish food, though. We've got something special coming tomorrow. Edinburgh, you've been fantastic. Right, guys, links with directions to everywhere we went, as always, in the description box below. I think that's it for now, is it? So we will see you in the next one.